People are always asking me what the best way to get into comics is. Now, everybody has their own story on how they got into comics, whether it's a local comic shop, public library, bookstore, but it's never really been easier than now with DC Universe Infinite at your fingertips. Now, DC Universe Infinite is the DC Comics platform that allows you to read a multiverse worth of comics from your phone, your tablet, or your computer. Now, DC Comics has been super enough to gift me with a free subscription to their Ultra annual plan, and I can't thank them enough because their platform is crazier than a fifth dimensional imp. There's an Ultra plan and a standard plan to choose from, and I was gifted the new Ultra annual plan, which for only $12.99 a month, or $119.99 a year if you pay annually, gives you access to the DC Comics library of over 32,000 comics and graphic novels. From DC, DC Black Label, Vertigo, and Milestone Media, with new titles being released weekly only 30 days after print release. You can search the DC Comics library by character, era, artist, writer to find exactly what you want to read. Not only do you get a huge library of comics to choose from, you could also read them in 3 different styles: page by page, panel by panel, and the new dynamic DC Go vertical scrolling format that works especially well if you're reading comics on the go on your phone. Now, what am I reading on DC Universe Infinite? Batman Hush 2, the sequel to 2002's Batman mega hit, comes out in Batman 158 at the end of this month, which means I'm binge reading all things Batman, including the original Batman Hush graphic novel, panel by panel format, the new DC All-In titles, and Wayne Family Adventures because I never read them before and I'm really curious on what they're all about. Did I mention that the Absolute DC books are all in DC Go vertical formatting? Okay, now I did. Now, if the Ultra plan is a bit too much of a dive into the deep end, there's also a standard plan for $7.99 a month, with over 27,000 comics to choose from, with new comics being released weekly only 6 months after print release. Now, both plans are wonderful, wonderful options. You gotta find the one that works for you, but I do have to say one thing. Auto-renewal and other terms apply for all plans, and DC Universe Infinite is not intended for children. Now that I got that out of the way, go to DCUniverseInfinite.com and whet your appetite with some of the free titles they got going on there, like Absolute Batman, Absolute Superman, Absolute Wonder Woman, Supergirl Women of Tomorrow, All-Star Superman. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Check out DC Universe Infinite today and go Batmite crazy.